your vision is not written, it's not a vision.
Oh,
So
if your vision is not written, it's not a vision.
It's just a
Wow.
word. It's just something you see, but
Okay, it's not a vision, so it's not written.
Yeah. So that's just
Your vision is not written. It's not a vision. Wow, wow, wow. All right, welcome to Easy Impact Podcast. Today we have a very special guest in our midst, and it promises to be super entertaining. He has a lot to unpack, and I want you to sit tight and enjoy this wonderful conversation that we are going to have. So our guest today is no other person than Bright Okara, aka OBD, the CEO of OBD Photograph Nigeria Limited. Welcome, sir. Welcome, sir. It's been a while. Been a while.
Thank you, sir.
So we are really happy to have you.
Thank you, sir.
So want to understand first, OBD, like what is OBD? What does it represent? And how did you come about the name?
All right. The full meaning, actually, name, I got the name when I was starting.
Probably when you were starting.
Yes, when I was starting. So actually, they just came up and I said, let me try. I tried with a different names, but I was not.
Did somebody suggest it?
They didn't suggest it. It was something that I was praying about.
Okay.
I tried a different name.
Okay.
I felt this name was not suitable for where I'm going, and so certain people I want to reach out to.
OBD.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I sat down and finally the Holy Spirit revealed to me, and I got a particular name that was okay. The name OBD, the O there means Omega. Why the B there is still the bright. Then the D is the destiny. It's still my name.
Okay, let's go ignite. The first one is Omega.
Yeah.
Then the B is for bright. Then the D is destiny. That is the OBD.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have heard now. So if you see him, so the O means Omega, bright, and destiny. That's that OBD that you have been seeing every time. You don't know the full meaning. So that's the meaning. You need to send me money for revealing this to you. So how has it been? The struggle and everything. I know photography these days is something else.
It's something very difficult.
So how has it been in terms of the financing, the startup, and everything till date?
Okay, I will just say it actually just strategy.
Okay, strategy.
Okay. Like they always said, whatever you want to achieve, you must plan and have a strategy so you can get it. If you just say, you cannot just start something without having a strategy.
Okay.
Like they always said, if your vision is not written, it's not a vision.
Oh, so if your vision is not written, it's not a vision.
It's
wow.
Just it's just something you see, but
it's not a vision, so it's not written.
So that's just
your vision is not written. It's not a vision. Wow.
So we started and we have some strategy that probably from this day or from this time we'll get to a particular level. So we're just like that. We start planning, saving, and the rest of it to get to a particular. So and everything we have a goal at every year. So probably if I say this year I'm going to achieve a particular thing for the company, and it must be so. It's just a strategy too, like I said before.
Okay. Also, I know that starting up a business, because that's what this podcast is all about, to encourage people so that they can start up their own business, those who already have business, so that they can grow it very well. So now, how was it like the time you started? Because I know that getting a space, buying equipment, getting workers, everything, like, it's not easy. Like, put us through so that somebody can also have an idea of how you can go about starting it.
All right, like I said before, when I started this photography journey, it was very tough. Actually, they didn't tell me earlier that photography is expensive.
Okay, they did not tell
you.
They
didn't tell me. They just say learn the stuff, which is photography. But they didn't tell me that learning it, but when you are done learning it, there's a different side of it you will face, which is the getting of equipment. It was quite difficult. I don't lie to you. But God came through. The first step I did was I started saving.
Savings. Okay.
The first thing I bought was a system. Because I cannot get a camera that before a system. Because if you get a system,
you got the system first
before
getting the camera.
Because if you still want to get your camera first, just imagine now probably someone gave you a job to edit. or you have a camera, you went for a job. So how will you edit your pictures? So you'll be borrowing system from one place to another. So it's very difficult. So
And you will
I
not
probably
get what you want.
what? So
Yeah.
most times your client might be calling, please send me this picture, and you don't have a particular system to edit.
Yeah.
Though where you call your guys, please, I'm using my system. So probably I got the system first. I saved for now. Probably I saved for like 6 months
6 months.
to get a system. My first system, I bought my first system 250,000 naira. It was saved for good 6 months.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But which means you were hiring.
I was still hiring. I was
Okay. No, before you bought the
my
system, so
yeah.
you were using
I was
other
using
people's.
other people's system.
Okay.
I refused to
Okay.
get the camera then.
Okay.
So I didn't take job like someone that have already started. I was just
Okay.
taking, probably I'll just take today. Anybody that comes, I'll not take, because I was trying to build up. Because if you start it taking job, they'll see you'll see your brand. Probably if your brand come up, they'll see your brand that cannot be competed.
Yes.
So I started
But
building
which
that.
means now,
Yeah.
because we are trying to help somebody
Yeah.
here. Does it mean that, let's look at before you started, does it mean that somebody can actually start photography without owning a camera and a laptop?
You cannot start photography without owning a camera and a laptop.
Without owning. How about hiring?
Yeah, you cannot. Let me just say, photography itself. If you want to start a photography, you must. The first thing you want to start as a photographer, you must get a system.
Okay, must get a system.
Get a system.
Now, before you got the system, we are looking at, okay, this person now is planning to have, and he wants to now save up. And that's the work he knows.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So during that period of savings, you understand, and he needs to, people now begin to see him as a photographer. I say, okay, come and do this job for me, so that let somebody not feel that, okay, I don't have money, I cannot start.
Yeah, the first thing I will advise everybody: one, serve.
Okay, to serve.
Serve first.
Okay, loyalty.
Serve.
You have to serve.
When you are done with your skill as a photographer, do not open
immediately.
Do not open immediately.
Oh,
it's an error.
Okay.
You must serve.
Okay.
So when you serve,
okay,
probably if you work under somebody that is well known, from there you can build your own fan base.
Okay.
From there you can build your own fan base. From there you can start having your own money from the salary they are giving to you.
Which means you have to serve
first.
Okay.
After your skill, go and serve. Do not just run and open it.
Which means serve, like a form of working for
somebody,
a bigger studio. Okay, so you have learnt your skill. You now go to a bigger studio to
upgrade it more.
Yes.
Then
they pay you.
They pay you to serve.
You save from there.
Then from there, you might meet some certain people. You might be familiar with a lot of clients because I've seen this guy in this particular studio that is well known, the particular place. The guy can deliver your job. From there, people will start stripping into you. Okay, please, I saw you in a particular place. Are you a photographer? Can be getting job from there. Don't just go and start because you don't have a solid foundation. So that's just it.
Okay, then now let's look at it this way, because we have some tricky questions. So let's look at it this way now. Since you have started this way now, I know there are a lot of persons now that want to start. I know there are a lot of persons that want to start. Now, how would they start? Because now the skill aspect, how long does it take? Let's understand that one. Then after finishing, what if the person cannot find a place to work?
Okay,
yes, because it's very, very important, because people have different situations that they are going through.
Yeah, it's true.
You understand?
So photography is not just a skill, it's a business. Like I said before, whatever it takes.
It's a business. So it's not just a skill that I just learn and keep. So there is a business in it. So it's a business.
So, like I said before, whatever it takes as business, give you business money. Whatever it takes as a shop, not consistently, give you that shop money.
Yeah.
So whatever it takes. So probably if you want to start a photographer as a business, you must have a lot of plans and strategy. How to follow up. So when you are done learning the skill, do not just start. Serve somebody that have a higher goal, or probably have a higher influence in the aspect of that region. Then get familiar with a lot of clients, how to interact with clients, how the company roll, how the business and the money comes in, how to interact, how
just to learn the daily workings of photography. Then business.
When you get that stuff, you can go. First time, probably if you use 1 year, probably you did that 1 year, you can get your camera or your system. Then start it up.
The 1 year, is it plus the training?
No,
that
1 year
is
just
serving?
serve. I will advise everybody, when you are done learning the skill, serve somebody for 1 year.
Okay, 1 year for serving.
For serving.
Okay,
You
okay.
have a lot of experience. Like I said
Okay.
before, you get probably management experience.
Okay.
Not just serving. You have a lot of
Okay.
management experience. So when you are
Okay.
done, you start that stuff to help you. Then do not just when you are done, probably working in inside that process you are serving the person. You can be looking for a shop or buying a system. Just be buying your gadgets. Be dropping throughout that 1 year so that immediately you are done that 1 year, you can kick off ASAP. It will not have, it
Okay,
will not hard, it will
okay,
not be difficult.
okay,
Yeah.
okay. So that's very good. So that someone will know how long. So that if you're planning how to start, you will know how long
How
you
long
are
you
going
can
to
stay, yeah.
use. So that 1 year to serve. Then the training.
The training aspect, you probably fear the training, it will not take time.
Okay, training doesn't take. It's the serving
It's
that takes time.
yeah,
So
it takes time. Yeah.
the serving is 1 year. Training can take maybe 6 months
Yeah.
or so.
6 months.
So let's say everything a year and 6 months, you should be able to start your own, right?
Yeah.
A
Yeah.
year
You are supposed to start if you know what you are doing. Yeah.
Okay, a year
Yeah,
and
6 months.
6
You can
months.
start here.
All right. So now we'll go to another question again,
Yeah.
because I normally ask all my guests this question.
Yeah.
Like, why are some persons poor? Why others are rich? And how can the poor person now come out? Because not everybody that wants to learn photography. So how can the poor person now come out of this poverty now and meet up in life?
Okay. Like I said before, we have 3 people in this world. We have the rich.
3 people in this world, okay?
Yeah, we have the rich people.
The rich people.
We have the poor people.
The poor people.
And we have the wealthy people.
God, wealthy. So the rich and the wealthy, they are two different people.
Two different things.
We have the poor people, we have the rich people, and we have the wealthy people. So the ranking is correct. The wealthy is the highest.
Yes, the wealthy is the highest.
So rich and wealthy
are different things.
The wealthy is higher than the rich.
Yeah.
I'm hearing this for the first time.
The rich people, like I said before, the poor people, they have this mentality of comfort. Let me just shop and let me just get the money. That's how poor people think. Just the money. The rich think about the cars, the houses. There are a lot of their luxury life they want to live.
That's the rich.
Yeah, that's the rich.
Okay.
Then the wealthy people think about ideas, investment. What I will do, what will bring this one, what will bring this one, what I will invest.
Yeah.
What idea will bring that will elevate a particular thing. That's the difference.
Yeah.
Like Apostle Justice Emma said, if you remove a particular amount of money, your account will give to 1 million people, probably offer, and the thing didn't shake you, a wealthy man.
If you remove money and give to like
a million
people,
to the kingdom, if you're able to give to the kingdom without feeling anything, you're a wealthy man.
Okay.
So that's
the wealthy means if you remove money to not shake you.
Yeah, apart from not even remove money, wealthy means people that think, that invest.
Okay, that invest.
They invest a lot.
So the rich are people that just buy car, go for luxury,
stuff. They are rich. If you watch some certain argument online, you see sometimes you cannot see somebody like Bill Gates or a lot of it coming online to drag wealth or cars. They will just they own the most thing they normally talk is more of ideas, investment.
Yeah,
that's different. You cannot compare rich and the poor. They are
okay, so how do they come out? Like somebody that is poor now, how do they come out of this poverty?
The first thing you must reshaping your mindset.
Reshaping your mindset. Okay.
Different between poor, the rich, and the wealthy men. The difference is their mindset.
The mindset. Okay.
The mindset. The rich people, the poor people have this mentality of, let me just work today and be okay today.
That's the poor person. They have that mentality.
Let me just work today and be okay today. So that's what the difference between them and the other people. So then the wealthy people, they always they want to sacrifice. They want to put more. They don't just want more. They don't want, okay, let me just say, I want this one, they just want to be sacrificing, bringing ideas, You cannot compare somebody that has such mindset with somebody that wants comfort at the moment.
It's true.
The rich people, the poor people chase only what they want. Then the rich and the wealthy chase what they need.
What they want and what they need.
I told you that the difference between want and what you need.
Okay.
See, I can want this in a particular time. Something might come and I will not want it again. But the need people then, yes, this is what I need.
And they will get it.
Okay. And they will sacrifice to make sure you get it.
Need.
Yeah, it's different.
Okay. So now, your advice to them now, the person that is trying to do something now, like you want to now pinpoint the advice to say, this is what you need to do.
The first is your mindset. Your mindset about how you manage and properly how you chase. Don't seek comfort.
Okay. Yet.
Don't seek comfort yet when you have not get to the particular level. Don't seek comfort. That's
Don't
an
seek
error.
comfort.
First,
Hustle.
don't always consistently put that
Don't seek comfort. Don't be too
at an end. Don't be too
comfortable.
comfortable.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Don't seek
yeah,
cause
yeah,
they just
yeah,
don't
yeah.
just find something. Let me eat for it now
Mm,
and don't forget later.
mm,
They just want something for it now and not future.
yeah.
So if you want to escape poverty, the first thing you need to do is to reshape your mindset. You need to shape your mindset about let me do come more comfort, let me chase something that is accessible, something that I know that apart from if you want to escape from the greatest thing, like I say, the greatest thing to escape poverty is to be a problem solver.
A problem solver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once you can solve a problem, you have escaped poverty for a big time. So
Wow.
that's just it.
Wow. Okay. So you have to hustle. That's the bottom line of all this. You have to hustle. So when we look at it now, we have seen that too much comfort when you are poor is an error.
It's
From
a
what you
big
have
error,
just
yeah.
said, is a very big error. So you have to hustle and keep hustling. You have to hustle and keep hustling. All right. Thank you very much, sir.
Okay.
We are really honored. I've learned a lot. Me personally, I've learned a lot. I'm still going to watch this interview again so that I can learn more from it.
It's true.
So we have come to the end of this short interview. So please make sure you subscribe to this channel for more. We have a lot of guests lined up. So please make sure you subscribe to Easy Impact Podcast.
Right.
So please beg our viewers,
Please subscribe. It will help you a lot as you reshaping your mindset.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
So you have heard from our guests. Thank you very much. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
We are really honored to have you.
All right.